This is not financial advice, not legal advice, or entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel. Double check your notifications are on. And if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly, because these criminals are doing everything in their power to stop more people from becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Listen, what they do to MULN every day is sickening, okay? Anybody paying attention can see the obvious fraud and corruption in the play. And the reason they're doing it, the reason they're doubling and tripling down is, first of all, they know the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI is not going to do anything about it, okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is this. They've created so many trillions, I believe it's trillions, of MULN shares that if they're forced to cover, it's going to send a lot of them to bankruptcy. You saw when it started to run a week ago, what did they do? The limit up, limit down committee stepped in and shut it down 17 times because they knew no real shares existed, and they needed the limit up, limit down committee to manipulate the price so they could fix their algorithms. Okay? MULN is down like another 15% in pre-market. It's absolutely crazy. The dog pool volume, like over 60% is being traded in the dog pool. Why? So they can manipulate the price of the stock. And then the cost to borrow is 586%. 586%. And there's only 800 shares available. But somehow they're finding millions of MULN shares to short every single day. Yet the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI don't see anything wrong with this. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. And the FTDs, every single day, sometimes hundreds of thousands, yet nobody sees a problem that requires an investigation. I don't understand how the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI can claim that they protect the market, that they protect retail investors, and they allow this obvious fraud and corruption to go on in MULN. And I'm not telling anybody to buy, hold, or sell MULN. And I believe the CEO and the board are not the best. But on top of the CEO and the board, what these criminals are doing to MULN is really next level. It's next level. It's absolutely crazy. It is definitely, in my opinion, a RICO conspiracy, because there's a whole lot of bad actors that are conspiring together to destroy this company. And I believe they're trying to destroy it before the lawsuit gets to the discovery phase, so they can tell the judge, Your Honor, that plaintiff doesn't even exist anymore. They went bankrupt. The bottom line is this. MULN is being heavily naked shorted. It's being heavily manipulated. And the SEC can see it. The DOJ can see it. The FBI can see it. But they're doing absolutely nothing about it. And I bought more MULN shares. You know why? Not because I believe that I'm going to make more money with it. It's just in solidarity to the company, so I hold on to some MULN, because I am so sick and tired of the fraud and corruption. And I told you guys, any company that sues these bad actors for manipulating their stock, I will hold some of that stock as solidarity in my portfolio. And another thing, even if this lawsuit that's currently going on doesn't make the discovery phase, there is going to be a class action. No doubt in my mind about that. There's going to be a class action against the Limit Up, Limit Down Committee and everybody else who profited from robbing and stealing from retail investors in the MULN play. Okay? I've never seen this level of manipulation. I thought AMC and GME was bad. This, in my opinion, is more manipulated than AMC and GME. Okay? It's just sickening. Okay? And I'm not saying it's a great company. I don't think it's a great company. Okay? I think it could be managed better. But that don't give the criminals a free pass to create counterfeit shares and destroy the company even more. Okay? It does not give them a free pass, and they need to be held accountable. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think if there's only 800 shares available to short and the interest rate is 586%, could it legally be going down in a fair and transparent market like this? Of course not. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.